Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. I am glad you're here. Today we got a little unboxing from Amazon, something I picked up over the weekend, I think it was, maybe Friday, I can't remember. But anyway, it's going to be pretty cool, I think. It's something that struck my interest. I wanted to share it with you guys. Before I get into it, I do want to say thank you to all the channel members. I want to say thank you to anyone who subscribes to the channel. And I want to say thank you to anyone who just comes in to watch my EDC content. I'm going to get started using my little Amazon titanium Balisong razor knife box opener, my kind of dedicated box opener because it's different. I always forget, I did a video on it not too long ago, but I will leave a link to it. Amazon uses a big box to pack a little box. We'll get that out of here. And guys, what we have here is one life, one knife. We have a Tops TP3 Pro 2 with Kydex belt loop sheath, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it is called, it'll come to me here in just a second, the Pointer 3, I think is what it's called. Let's get in here. Made in the USA. Tops kind of come simply packed up. I've had several of them. Picked all of them up from Amazon. I've got a bull trout, got a crow hawk. I pick up their smaller ones. Got a little thing on your straps here, how to use them if you want to carry it not horizontally. Little warranty here. All this good stuff. Let me stick this back in here. Stick it back in the box. And get the box out of here. Alright guys, they always send you this little kind of like a business card, calling card. It's got their contact information on it. I think of it as a refrigerator magnet that I'll never use because it's a survival whistle. So I take that off there, but it says Tops Knives, Special Ops Trust Tops, topsknives.com, and their phone number. And it's a little survival whistle for people who do survival whistles. I don't. I dispense freedom pills. Anywho, this is the Tops Pointer. I am really looking forward to checking this little knife out. It's one that I wasn't exactly sure what the size was going to be on it. If it was going to be a big knife, it's going to be a small knife. Just had seen it, but I thought it might be more crow hawky size, which I don't have that out here, but it seems to be more bird trout size or bull trout size. It is a knife that I can tell you now has a nice blade area. So it's got a longer blade. It's got a short handle. My fingers, it's a 3-finger knife. I can get my 4th wrapped around. A little tail will probably come in handy there. I might do a small lanyard on this one just to have a little something extra to grab onto. But you've got this tool steel 1095 blade that's treated with some kind of Cerakote type rough material. I know it's not Cerakote. It's called the 3-pointer, not the pointer. Full tang. You've got this micarta handle. This done really well. You've got some nice contouring here. I don't know if you can see that, but these low spots are milled out here on the scales, which give you a little bit more grip. I feel like my hand wants to go up, that I almost wish this grip was a little different. That's something that off the bat is balanced pretty well, but that feels a little funky. Maybe a lanyard will make it feel different. It feels top heavy to me. Not really top heavy, but it just seems like if this sheath or if this handle was just a little bit longer, it might be a more comfortable knife initially. But again, I'm just comparing it to what's been in my hand. Tops always come sharp with a nice aggressive working edge. They're not sent out with slicey polished edges. nor would you want them because they're more working knives. I do feel comfortable with all my Tops knives. They're made there in Idaho. They're very durable. As much as I use a knife, which if I was going to take this out in a survival situation and I needed to use it to do some light batoning or to do some feather sticking or to do some skinning or prepping of game or whatever the case may be, I know these little knives will stand up for it or to it. I think this knife will benefit from a little lanyard there because the handle does feel short, even in my hand. But again, 3 fingers easily get on it. It's just the jimping pushes my fingers further back. It almost feels like if the jimping was up here a little higher, just from initial feel, that would feel better because again, the handle is not too small. It's just that the jimping kind of pushes my grip back a little bit, if that makes any sense. If not, this is just an unboxing, kind of first impressions, get an idea of what we're talking about. So this little knife is 6.5 inches long. You've got these little retention straps, little leather retention straps, kind of funky, but they look like they're done well. The retention is very good. Like I say, I don't know if I will keep these straps on here. I probably will for my initial review, just so I don't have to take off an Ulti-Clip, but this would be probably more of a pocket dropper for me. Probably will put an Ulti-Clip on it. Hindsight being 2020. The grind looks, pretty good. A little shallow here at the heel. You do have a sharpening choil, but your plunge grind comes down into it. You might want to cut that up a little more. Not something I'm worried about. I'm not one that worries about that, but I do look forward to sharpening this guy, putting a nice 20 degrees, which is I think what they sharpen theirs at. I'll keep it at 20 degrees and sharpen it as part of my overview, so to speak, review, whatever you want to call it. I call it an overview, but it's more of a review because I do give you my thoughts on the knife, even though, as you guys know, I'm not a hard user. I'm an urban EDC guy, so I'll use this primarily to open packages, to cut down some cardboard, probably cut myself once or twice accidentally, just the basics. But yeah, this is the 3-pointer. I guess that's after a buck, a small young buck. Comes with the Kydex sheath, came with these kind of leatherette type straps, which I'm not mad at all. I think they're kind of nice because they do stick out. Not going to be as hard to get it on your belt. So yeah, guys, that is the pointer by Tops, USA made. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you hadn't had a chance yet, hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for one another and go forward with love in your heart. Choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.